We are a biotechnology company who provide technological and modern solutions to breeding solutions.
Kitambo nilikuwa napata ndume, lakini sasa hii time nimejua hii kampuni ya Geneplus sijapata hata ndume. Niko na wote, hata wenye wako huku wote ni kike. Ni kama kitu kama almost 7 ama ni 8.
Geneplus is actually an improver and a great improver from what we have.
I'm so grateful. If there are people who have really helped us here and being foreigners here where we are, is Geneplus.
Geneplus came about around 2017 when I was transitioning from my employment previously to start something that I thought would be of value long-term for the smallholder farmers that I had been working with for quite a while. Also underpinning the fact that I had identified quite a lot of challenges that were long-standing that needed somebody who had the passion to bring about solutions that would be sustainable and also help them transition into profitability.
My biggest highlight is actually the project we're currently doing. It's called the Last Mile Easy Breed. It's a project we're focusing on raising the livelihoods of smallholder farmers who unfortunately cannot be able to access AI. So we're offering a solution for them to be able to get access to these services.
In Easy Breed, a farmer requests for AI service once the cow is on heat through a USSD code. Then the AI service provider or the office calls the farmer just to ask some few questions, like when was the animal seen on heat, so that you can be able to establish the right timing for the AI.
I make the selection of the breed, the bull which I want, and we discuss with the inseminator before, and we decide this is what we want this time.
Then after that, they select appropriate bull for that animal, and the farmer receives the service.
We actually are able to provide solutions that are easily accessible, affordable, and also come with additional information or touch points that help them to utilize these technologies to improve their productivity.
Geneplus is not only giving AI services. They come to the farms and also interact with the farmer himself or herself, so that if there's any technical issues, they are solved.
I started with just an ordinary one where I used to get manure from the cage, but from Geneplus I learned that I can change, I keep my cows clean, and I can also get biogas and also biofertilizer which I use.
Hii kampuni ya Geneplus imenisaidia sana, kwanza na breed. Wamekuja wamenitembelea siku mingi sana. Wameniadvise nikitumia hii breed yao maziwa ni mingi. Na unajua nikipata maziwa mingi kwa hawa ndama nimepata kutoka kwa Geneplus, pesa ndio nitakuwa nayo. Juemu yangu sasa ni kumaliza hawa hawakuwa hiyo breed yao. Sasa wenye nangojea ndio niweke mbegu ndio itoe maziwa mingi.
Huwezi trust ile mbegu unaletewa juu mahali imetoka. But through hiyo interaction tumekuwa nayo kutoka kwa Geneplus mpaka kwa mkulima, tunaweza sema inaweza saidia wakulima sana. Uko sure chenye unapewa ni kile umeambililiwa.
Hizi kampuni zingine zinafanya production ya between 35 to 40 ama slightly below 40 liters that is per day. But now ukicompare na Geneplus inachukulia between 45 liters and 50 on average.
I have a farmer. When I met him, he had one animal that had not been served for like 2 years. You see, the milk production had reduced to the point where the potential of that animal was not going to be realized. When I introduced him to Geneplus, we used sex semen on his cow. Production increased after the cow had calved down.
Partnership with the CIFA Fund has been quite critical because they've been able to finance us and provide the critical infrastructure that is going to establish our Easy Breed program within cooperatives. And this is basically to bolster our cold chain supply chain, which is a very critical part of infrastructure for biological management of materials. So without cold chain, basically you lose all the materials and you reduce efficacy, and that is critical for penetration in rural areas.
My thanks go to Geneplus. They have assisted our farmers by providing them with subsidized semen.
We anticipate to deliberately start focusing in the next phase into Eastern Africa scale up, and that is to look into our neighbors and our brothers across Uganda, Tanzania, and see what we can be able to do and give to them.
Wanawake wasiseme hakuna kazi. Wajua kazi si kwa ofisi. Na maybe hata sisi hatuko kwa ofisi, tuko na pesa kuwaliko. Kwa hivyo waingililie hii ukulima, wasiseme unajua wanaogopa kuchafuka.
We are pioneering an African change where we think we can be at the top or at an advantage point to be a game changer within the African continent on how people look at the animal genetic pool and how to sustainably breed for the future while looking at climate change effects.